Sit back and relax and just 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 welcome to the
You asked for it, you got it on the Hot Pepper Show. Playing good music and good conversation. The hottest topic that you hear. So let the music flow, resonate your soul. Let it heal your soul. Sit back and relax and just sit back and relax and just welcome to the Pepper Show.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining the Hot Pepper Show. On this beautiful Monday, I am excited. I am just long weekend. I participated in a festival this past Saturday, and I have been moving and shaking. If I tell you, I'm a country girl. I'm a Texas girl. You got to drive everywhere in Texas, right? You can't get on the subway. You can't take a train. You could, but it might take you longer. But just drove back in from H-Town, had a great time. And I had to get back into town because I love doing these interviews, bring you these interviews. They happen every Monday at 7 o'clock Central right here on the Neo Soul Cypher platform. So let me get all that out of the way. You can always listen on neosoulcypher.com. Also, we are coming live if you go on YouTube right now and follow or subscribe to the Neo Soul Cypher page. Anytime the Hot Pepper Show comes on, it'll notify you and you get to see the Hot Pepper Show on your big screen TV on YouTube. Or you can go to my website. Y'all, I just got a website. I'm excited. It is thehotpeppershow.com. And it's been in the making for some years. And so it finally has come. So I have a website. So go on there and you can find out what I'm doing on Saturdays, on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day it is. And you can also catch up on my old interviews that I've interviewed in the previous months. So today, after April, and it's not an April Fool's joke, I guarantee you, but today, on April the 3rd, I have with me a friend. We became friends. I think I interviewed him maybe 7 years ago. I don't know, 8 years. It's something like that. But he is back and he has a new single. But we're going to lead up to the new single because we have to talk about him in case you don't know who he is. But yeah, we're going to talk about the journey and what's going on. And we're just going to have a conversation. We don't call it an interview. We have a conversation with friends because he is my brother. Because anytime I call him up, he is there guaranteed. And I am the same for him. I would like to introduce to some and present to others. I feel like I'm in church right now. Everybody come on down to the front. We got a guest at the church house today. His name is, okay, I got to work on these hand claps because every time I introduce someone, I need some hand claps. So PJ, I need you to work on some hand claps for me. You know who you are. Work on the hand claps. Everyone, this is my good friend, Mr. Tre Williams. Hello. Hello. Where's your sound? Uh-oh. Did you, where's your sound? Your sound disappeared. I can't hear you. Okay, what you doing? You got to get off and get back on. I don't know what to say. Unmute the mic. Your mic. Okay. So we're going to let him come back in. I don't know what's going on. Having some sound issues. But let me play some music while he comes back, okay? So everyone, his name is Tre, and he is an artist that you might want to, figure out who he is. This is something by him entitled 3 Rounds right here on the Hot Pepper Show. Here it is.
Hey, all right. Oh, baby. Hey. I thought I had it all together. Like no one could treat me better. So I took all my trust and doubled down on you. But I paid a hell of a price with everything you put me through. Every time my back is start headed for the door, I think about the good love you got and I come back for more. If you hurt me one time, you can put it on me. If you hurt me 2 times, I gotta go and set you free. If you hurt me 3 times, I'm the biggest fool you ever seen. But I'll take 3 more rounds. The way you put it on me. Now I'm tired of playing the same old game. When I know that you ain't gon' never change. And it's true, you can only do what I let you do. I wanna call it quits, but I can't live without you. Every time my back is not headed for the door, I think about the good love you got and I come back for more. If you hurt me one time, oh, if you hurt me you can put it on me. If you hurt me 2 times, baby, if you hurt me 2 times, set you free. If you hurt me 3 times, oh, if you hurt I'm the biggest fool you ever seen. But I'll take 3 more rounds. The way you put it on me. If you hurt me one time, you can put it on me. If you hurt me 2 times, I gotta go and let you free. If you hurt me 3 times, I'm the biggest fool you ever seen. But I'll take 3 more rounds. If you hurt the way you put it on me. Every time my back is not headed for the door, I think about the good love you got and I come and do 3. If you hurt it on one time, you can put it on me. If you hurt me 2 times, baby, if you hurt me 2 times, if you hurt me 3 times, oh, if you hurt me 3 times, but I'll hold it on. The way you put it on me. If you hurt me 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, oh, if you hurt me, baby, I gotta go and let you free. If you hurt me 3 times, I'm the biggest fool.
Hey, Trey.
What's going on, Pep?
Nothing. What is going on with you?
Hey, look at here. We had a little sound issue, but the devil can't shut us down, baby. God too powerful for us,
Who the devil? Who the devil? Who,
And he
who's,
tried to
who,
shut that sound down. He can't shut that sound down.
I don't know who the devil is. I don't know
We
who you're
need to
talking
be
about.
heard.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Well, I just want to say welcome, welcome, welcome to the Hot Pepper Show. It's great to have you here. It's been a while since we have broke bread together, and one day we're going to break bread in front of each other because I cannot wait to meet you in person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We always on these screens, right?
I know, and just to let you know, I got made up for you today.
I see you, little red lipstick. You did your thing.
Did my thing. I was like, Trey coming to the house. We got to get right because Trey stepping up in here. I got to be on point.
It's
So
all right, baby.
tell everyone where you are originally from.
I'm originally from Daytona Beach, Florida. Sunshine State, NASCAR, all that. Daytona 500, we all there.
Ah,
right there, man. The Sunshine State, Central Florida, world's most famous beach. There's so many things I could say about Daytona. And one thing I can truly say about it,
Uh-huh.
Daytona prepared me for everything.
Really?
No matter where, when I moved to New York, I
Uh-huh.
was prepared for everything because
Wow.
that's what
Wow.
Daytona did for me.
So, everyone might not know this. Take them back to New York because you started off. Your voice was used in the hip hop realm,
Yeah,
which I think they just didn't know where to put you. You know, it's like,
yeah, yeah. You know, when I first got to New York,
hmm
when I left New York. I probably was about 18, 19.
hmm
So I got to New York, and you know, one thing that when you realize about what the world show you.
hmm
So growing up in Florida, the only thing you really knew was Showtime at the Apollo. Like that was New York for you,
yeah,
you know.
yeah, yeah,
And that was what everybody strived to do. Like you just knew that if I just get to Showtime at the Apollo,
yeah.
I'm
I've made it.
good.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah,
can just make it.
yeah.
So God blessed me with the first show I ever did, the first time the world ever heard me was at the Apollo. That was my
Wow,
first show in New York ever. And the
wow.
thing about it was I I went ahead and I wanted to be on the Showtime the amateur night. That's what
Okay.
I wanted to do.
Uh huh.
And when I got to amateur night and I went to the people that actually put you on amateur night,
Right.
they kind of gave me love and disappointed me all at once.
Oh, wow.
Right? Because I said, you know, I'm gonna be here. I'm here. So when I got there
Uh.
and I got to the Apollo, the guy told me, man, listen, you great. And he said to me, but I can't put you on amateur night. And I said, what are you talking about? He said, no, I can't put you on amateur night, man. He said, because that stigma will stay with you forever. Like you'll always be the guy that won amateur night. He said, there's not a doubt in my mind that you won't win it.
Huh?
Right. So he said, well, I tell you what.
Wow.
I tell you what.
Uh huh.
Why don't I make you a special guest? So you know, on the amateur night they had the special guests that come out and perform, like
Right.
you know the Gerald Levert. I seen
Right.
him on there, and all
Right.
you know all the greats that ever you know they always was either the opening or the middle act for the Apollo.
Right. Right.
Well, I was the middle
You
act
were
for
the
the
middle
Apollo
act. Wow.
with no song, so I had to literally go in the studio that day and record a song that I could sing on the Apollo
So, do
because
you remember what song that was?
I had this song called "I Don't Want to Be Alone Tonight."
I don't want to be alone. Okay.
Yeah, no, you never heard it. You never heard it. It never came out. It never came out, but they loved it. I mean, I didn't get booed.
Oh, you didn't? You mean Sandman didn't come out?
Nah, nah. So the crazy part is that when you say a special guest, that's people that they know already.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't somebody they knew,
Wow.
but I got the love all the same. So, you know what I mean. And that's what after that I jumped on the song with on P.D. Pablo's. You know, P.D. Pablo, North Carolina. He had an album coming out called Diary of a Sinner.
Uh-huh.
And I just happened to be in the studio next door to him. And somebody walked by and said, yo, it's a dude over there. He can sing his butt off.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So P.D. Pablo came in and said to me, you know what, Tre, man, I really, you got time. I got the song I can show you on. And we didn't know each other from a can of paint.
Wow.
But there we go.
There
you
you
know,
go.
we was able to get together and we made this song called, you know, I had the title track on his album actually called Diary of a Sinner. So that started me right there. Like that was the first time I was ever on a major label, a major artist record.
Yeah.
Was that.
Yeah. So it's all about well, I don't believe there are coincidences in life. I think that everything happens. You're supposed to be there. So you were supposed to be there, not knowing who P.D. Pablo is. And then P.D. Pablo was like, hey, come on here and do this song. So the experience of being on that album or being in that ambiance of the rappers, did you feel that that was going to be something? Did you think that something was going to become of that to where it would be like major? Or did you just feel it was like a little bit of exposure just to get your feet wet, but not really being the concrete thing that you were going to end up doing for the rest of your life?
Pep, I came there with that attitude. You got to understand that when I left Daytona with $5 in a bag of dirty clothes. When I told my mom that I was going to New York, she told me, she said, "Well, baby, when you leaving?" I said, "Mom, we were about to leave in a little while," and she said, I don't get paid to the end of the day. I can cash my check and give you some money." I said, "Well, we leaving now. How much you got on you now?" She said, "I got $5." I said, "Well, give it to me." So she gave me the $5, and I gave, and I took that and I used that $5. Mind you, that we drove from Florida to New York. I only had $5. I saved that $5 all the way till I got to New York to wash those clothes.
Wow.
I literally, I
You
didn't
had
eat
nothing.
nothing. I didn't
Nothing.
eat. I didn't do. I only had $5, and everybody that was in the car with me was probably about as broke as me.
Wow.
So I took that same $5 and I drove. When I got to New York, the first thing I told them to do was, we got to Queens. When we got to Queens, New York, shout out to Neil Kelly, man. Neil Kelly was the guy that took me to New York and made sure I was okay, man. And right now he's in Uganda and Africa doing his thing, man. So I always give him credit for everything, for where I'm at,
Yeah.
because he the one see me in Florida and say, "Yo, you need to go to New York."
He believed in you.
But I took that. So being on the P.D. Pablo album to me was par for the course. Like,
Yeah.
that was where I was supposed to be.
Yeah.
It wasn't doubt in my mind that I was like, you know what I mean, one day, "Oh, you gonna make it one day." No, I'm gonna make it right now.
Mm.
That was my whole mentality.
Yeah.
Was I didn't come here to fail. It's not an option.
Yeah. Wow.
So
Thank
when
you,
I
Tre.
jumped on that album, Pep, I knew, like, this was
This
the
is it.
beginning of something.
Yeah. Yeah. Something is going to become of this. This is
Amen.
not. This is not the beginning to be the end. No. This is.
No, it
Yeah.
wasn't even close.
Yeah. Yeah.
So after that, I received more offers, and I did my first single with called I-95 with Styles P of the Locks.
Mm.
And once I did that, that's what Nas heard me on that album, on that song.
Right. Right.
And told his guy, like, "Yo, listen, go get, where is he?" He said, "He in Yonkers, New York." He said, "Well, go get him." "Who he signed to?" He said, "Nobody." He said, "Go get him." I'm in Yonkers, sitting in the living room. I see about 5 black cars pull up and right in front of the, like, who is that?
What's going on?
Yeah, who is that? You know what I mean?
Let me start hiding. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Should I get under the couch or what?
Yeah, I was like, so, and it wasn't even him.
It was his
It was
peeps.
just his people. And we went from there, and I went and signed a deal with Nas, and I stayed with Nas for about 5 or 6 years. And really, really, jumped on his albums and did songs with him and met so many people and so many connections.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I knew that as much as I loved being where I was, that wasn't where I was supposed to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I love this. Thank you for sharing that, Tre.
come on, man! I told you we ain't doing no interview. We having a conversation.
We're having a conversation, yes.
Yeah.
And the transparency, because this story is going to help someone. Like, it's encouraging someone right now. Like Monique, she's out of Georgia. She's like, wow. Like, $5. Like, not 20.
But mind you, before I left, because when I came out of high school, I was a heralded, football player. I was pretty good at what I did. My first freshman year at Bethune-Cookman, I got shot in the leg. Couldn't play football no more. So, it was like God was already lining my destiny up for what I was. When somebody say, "You got shot," but you don't understand what getting shot got me. Because when I got shot, I just no longer tried to do football, and I put my I put my career in front of me,
Mm-hmm.
and I said, all right. So that's how I ended up going to New York after I healed. So it was all divine intervention. It was a blessing.
Yes.
For every path that I have taken, I can truly look back and say it was divine intervention.
Yes. Okay, so since we're talking about divine intervention, okay, I'm getting ready to go there.
You
Like,
said you
where
got something to tell me. I want to hear it. What you got?
Well,
Come on.
I can't tell you that yet, but this is what I want to play. Since we're talking about divine intervention and the relationship that you have with God is very strong, and you believe that you are here because of Him and His divine intervention in your life for you to be at this place. So, I want to play a song that you did, and when I heard this song a while back, I was like, I know that song. What?
I know what song you're talking about. Too. My
Because
favorite. It was my favorite. It had been my favorite song for
by
like
commission, huh?
yeah, commission.
I was like, and commission is my group. I was like, wait a minute, this is commission. Like, so everyone, you're about to hear Tre Williams do a song originally done by the group Commission. But this is Tre Williams' version, and I think you did. You know, the version that you did that I love is that it is it's gritty. It's not perfect. You know,
That's what I wanted.
Oh,
That's what I wanted because it's not. Its music shouldn't be perfect.
yeah. It's just we feel it. Like we feel your soul, like you're singing this song, and there's no it's not perfect. There's no like, oh, I'm gonna hit that note. No, this is like, I'm singing this, and this is how I feel right now. I'm running back to you. So, everyone, this is Tre Williams, and this is the song entitled Running to You from his Chocolate Soul album. Check it out right here on The Hot Pepper Show.
I've often gone astray. How can you think of me when I do things my way? Turning my back from you, the one who loved me first. Having my own desires, renewing worldly thirst. You told me you love me, and I should make up my mind. And you tell me, come back now, but I keep wasting time, feeling so very weak. You tell me to be strong, I feel I've gone too far, and you tell me to come on. Now I know this is real, and I am running back to you. I see you standing there for me, and your arms are open wide, and I don't have to cry no more. You're standing there for me, and I am running back to you. Why do I go? I know I am no good when I'm on my own. When you told me you would keep me, but I turned it away. I failed you so much now, I don't know what to say. Using the same excuse that I am just a man. You tell me you've been there, and you hold your lamb, son, so I may see
Yeah. Been a
Trey.
minute since I heard that too, man. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome, especially at a time like this. You are dealing with some loss in your life,
Yeah, man. Yeah,
and my condolences goes out to you. Goes out to you. It's a tough. I call it a tough pill to swallow. I lost my dad 8 years ago, and there are times it seems like you go, you're supposed to be here. You're supposed to be here. Like, why you gone? Why you gone?
that was
Yeah.
after seeing him beat so many things, and one thing about it that everybody look at their dad as their superhero, like that's my guy, like and when you wake up one morning and you get the call that said you don't have no superhero no more.
Yeah.
And the crazy part about it is that the day that I buried my dad is the day that I married my daughter. Or and you know, she looked at me knowing what I was going through, and she said to me, "Daddy, I don't ever want you to get old because I don't ever want to lose you." And I couldn't,
Couldn't hold it.
no matter how tough daddies are, we cry too. We get weak when it comes to our kids because that is our sole purpose. A real father, that's your sole purpose. I don't want the world to remember me for my music. I don't want the world to remember me for the book I wrote, for none of that. I want them to look at me and say, "Yo, Tre Williams, that was a hell of a father." And that's how I look at my father and say, and he didn't have the platform that I have that people know what type of father he was.
But you knew what type of father he was.
I knew.
Yeah.
But for me, my life play out on screen. Like, it's like my life is a movie theater and people know it. You can Wikipedia, you can look it up, you can put me into Google and they're going to tell you everything about me.
Yeah. Yeah.
What I want them to say first and foremost was, but that man was sure a good father because he made sure them kids was thriving adults. I told my son if he didn't never make it to my oldest son played for Western Kentucky, and due to injury, he didn't make it to the NFL. But he got his master's degree.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you don't necessarily have to instill the thought that this is, if you don't do this, you're not successful. If you was the manager at Burger King and that was the best Burger King in the county,
Yeah.
then you did your job. You did you was successful. And I tell my kids, don't base your life on me or what I've done or what anybody's done. You just try to be a thriving adult.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what we did, So, losing my father was rough, but I think gaining my son-in-law was almost like a trade.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I knew eventually that my dad had been through so much that he was going to eventually get tired.
The time was going to come. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But God said to me, well, don't worry about it. I can't replace him, but I can give you an addition.
And your son-in-law is that.
And my son-in-law is that.
Oh, wow. You gonna make me tear up right now.
Come on, man.
You know how to put this.
I ain't got
You know
no
how to put this mascara on, right? I don't put this mascara on. You see? Y'all see this?
Yeah. I ain't got no tissue for you right now. You're on your own. Yeah.
I'm like, Trey gonna have me crying open hell. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. 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 Wow. Well, everyone, this is Tre Williams, my friend.
And Monique Jackson Lee, listen here. I'm gonna make sure that I reach out to you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love. Emma Price, and Natasha Boyd, and everybody. Big D, come on, man. Big D watching. That's my oldest son, mom, right there. Big D. She come on. She knows. So I'm glad she's on the line to hear me talk about my boy. You know what I mean? So
Thank you, Miss Big D, Deanna Davis. Thank you.
Big Dana, she in the building. You know what I mean? And I appreciate that because you know what I mean. One thing about it is that she knew what kind of father I was and was gonna be. So I appreciate her love being on this set with me.
Yeah.
You know,
I appreciate that too. And I think it's important
that's deep. That's deep.
for
You know, it is. It is.
it's
Because
important for relationships.
you know, we call each other baby mama and baby daddy. That's what we always call each other.
Yeah.
You know, and it's always been that way. So I
Well,
appreciate the love.
I think it's great that you're showing, and thank you, Deanna Davis, for being on here too, and him saying nice things about you, because I think it's important that we as a Black community show that you can have relationships. Everyone is not meant to get married to each other. You might have a child, but you can still be great parents.
Oh, we raised an incredible young man. I mean, and not only that, I feel like the father that I am, I've been to him, allows him. He, I have 2 grandkids, with him, and he and he's full-fledged, 100%.
He is involved
Just like
completely.
He's a father, and
That's
that
good.
right there, if I did nothing for him his whole life, that ain't true. But if I have never done nothing and that's all I gave him was the fact that he was going to be a great father, then so be it.
Yeah. You've done it. Yeah.
So be it.
Yeah. Wow.
Let's keep going. We ain't finna have no cry session here. Come on, let's go, man. We're talking here, man.
We talking, so everyone. Tre Williams. Let's get back into this music. So I want to I want to play. Oh, you know what? I want to play In the Morning because I played that earlier. But I want to play In the Morning.
I just don't think that song got enough respect that it deserved. I thought that was when I wrote it. I knew like everything I sing. Listen, everything I sing, I write. If it's not a remake. Now, if it's a remake, then I probably added to it, but I didn't write it.
So the songs that I'm going to get into later with the Revelations, you wrote those?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's do In the Morning, and then we go get into the other stuff.
In the morning.
In the morning. So everyone, this is In the Morning, and you know what happens in the morning. I ain't got to tell y'all what happened in the morning. What happened in the morning?
It happened in my morning. Might not happen to everybody in the morning, but then probably because I work too much during the night.
But see, it happened in your morning because that's when you wrote this song.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the morning. Okay.
Absolutely.
Everyone, this is Tre Williams on the Hot Pepper Show. Check out In the Morning right here.
Can we make love? Can we make love? Oh, can you make love to me in the morning? Start my day off right in the morning. Can you make love to me in the morning? And maybe we can do it tonight, as long as we make love in the morning. I work hard all day, now it's time to clock out, and my body can't wait for me to get in the house. And I smell you done cooked me something good to eat. But before I can finish, I'm falling asleep. Now you push me, you shake me, trying to wake me, 'cause I know that you're ready to play. But if I don't get to you tonight, it'll all be alright, 'cause in the morning we gon' mess up the bed. Can we make love? Can we make love? Can we make love? Can we make love? Oh, can we make love? Can we make love? Can we make love? Can you make love to me in the morning? Start my day off right in the morning. Can you make love to me in the morning? And maybe we can do it tonight, as long as we make love in the morning. And when the clock strikes 7, not a minute later, girl, wake me up, 'cause I know you're waiting. Have the shower running, all steamy and hot. I gotta make up for last night, baby, I ain't forgot. Everything that I dream, I wanna put into play. I gotta make sure you're smiling all through the day. If there's pleasure in disappointment, baby, this might be it. I'm gonna make you wish I came home tired again. Can we make love? Oh no. Can we make love? 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 Oh, can you make love to me in the morning? Can we make love? Start my day off right. Oh, in the morning. Can we make love to me in the morning, baby, baby, baby? Maybe we can do it tonight. And maybe we can do. And maybe we can do.
Okay. In the morning, in the morning, in the morning.
Ooh,
Deidre's
that
like,
was a good
ooh,
morning, wasn't it?
look here. Deidre like, I like that. Deidre, you like that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. In the
That's
morning.
a good morning right there.
Look at you. You said, I got to tip my hat off for that one.
I ain't mad at Deidre. That was a good morning, Deidre.
Oh, that is funny. So I think I did not know that you write all of the songs. I think that's amazing because your lyrics, you just, you know, I told you when I talked to you earlier, I was like, you just that country man. You just be like that down and gritty country boy.
Yeah.
Be like, let me go out here and write a song right quick while I'm sawing down the tree. I got my axe. I'm gonna go out here with my overalls on. It's like that's Tre Williams.
I ain't gonna work that hard now, Phil. Don't get too much credit to everybody. Hey, let anybody that know me know I ain't trying to work too hard now. My hands soft. My hands stay soft now. I ain't doing too much,
Yeah,
you know.
you mean you're not the lumberjack man?
No, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I ain't gonna do all that. But you know what? I am gonna put my work in now, one way or another. You can decide with the
In
outcome. So
the
that-
morning. In the morning,
You know
he's gonna
what
put
I
his
mean?
work in.
yeah.
Everyone, this is Tre Williams. So you mentioned earlier, you are, I know this for a fact, they might not know this, but you are a diehard Cowboy fan. But then your
Come
son
on.
gets
Come
drafted.
on, man. Listen here, man.
Yeah.
Y'all see that, man. Come on, man.
Put it up closer so they can see it. So they can see it.
Hold on. Let me turn it around so they
Yeah.
can see that.
Okay,
Yeah,
get
where
in.
the camera? Where my
The
camera?
camera's right. Yeah, now come down.
Yeah, there you go. Hold
Now
on.
come over.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, there you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Y'all know it. Yeah, come on, but I can't do it too hard now. I
He
can
can't do it too hard because y'all, his son was drafted by the Miami Dolphins. So he kind of got to be like, so when,
Well, this will be
so
his
do
third
they,
year with the Dolphins this year. This will be his third year.
third year, what was his first year with?
No, he was all 3 years with
All
the
3
Dolphins.
years of Dolphins. Okay. So when do they ever play each other?
This year they do.
And when they do,
Don't ask me. Don't ask me.
so,
Do not touch that.
When-
Leave that alone. Yo,
when-
listen, you know how many people that ask me that? Like, yo,
but
Trey,
I'm not
what
many
you
people.
doing?
I'm Pepper Thomas. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Pep, I'm gonna tell you, I got two scenarios here.
Okay.
Two scenarios: the Dallas Cowboys play a great game,
Uh-huh.
and the Miami Dolphins win by one.
Okay.
Or the second scenario is that the Dallas Cowboys beat the hell out of the Dolphins, but my son had 3 interceptions, 7 tackles. You know what I mean? That he just did his thing. He did his best he could do, and they couldn't pull it out. And those are the only two scenarios that I can live with. You know what I mean? I can't. I don't know no other way to put it. But
Oh.
that's the only way. I don't know nothing else to say. Like,
And look here, and when they are playing, I am going to be calling you. And you better
no,
pick up the
not
phone.
only
You
my
better
phone
pick up
will
your
be on
cell
my
phone when I
will
call
be
you.
on. Not disturbing. Hey, let me tell you something, man. It is nerve wracking to even be in that situation. Just watching my kids play in college was nerve wracking.
Oh yeah,
Like, you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. The hits, the falls,
Oh man,
it's
with
yeah.
my oldest son, they had played LSU.
Mm-hmm.
And Western Kentucky played LSU, and oh my goodness, I was a total wreck because LSU was like #1 team in the nation at the
Right,
time,
right.
and they played them like the first half. The first half, it was like, I think the score was like 14-13, something like that.
Uh-huh.
West Kentucky was giving them all they can handle, and my boy was playing, and they just wore my boy down, and I was like saying to myself, man, this is. So watching your favorite team of all time play
Uh-huh.
against your son is
Mm-hmm.
gonna be like, you know.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a quiet game coming from you. Of course, you just gonna be quiet. You ain't gonna say nothing. You just gonna be
Well, you
sitting there.
know what? I mean, they're gonna play it in Miami, so 9 times out of 10 I'll be there.
Yeah, but you gonna be
I just,
quiet. You
yeah,
gonna
I'm
be
gonna be
quiet.
real quiet.
You gonna be quiet.
I'm gonna have on that #6 jersey now. I'm gonna have on the Miami jersey.
But
I
your
can't have
arm
on that
says
jersey.
otherwise. Your arm says otherwise,
Yeah, my mom says otherwise.
and that's permanent.
Yo,
Unless you.
I mean, but hey, I got that like probably about 6-7 years before he was even in high school.
So what if he requested, as his father? What if he said, "Dad, I'm in here for the long haul. I want you to get the Miami Dolphins on your arm."
Well, they paid it. They send the check, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it because 9 times out of 10 I ain't gotta pay for it. You know what I mean? So let's be real about it. You know what I mean? But listen, I'm 100% him. I'm 100% my kids. If
Right,
anybody know me, like
right.
I love Dallas, but I can if it came down to it, I'm gonna always go
With
wherever
it,
my
with
kids
again,
go.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know.
And who knows? And who knows? Your son might be
Well,
playing
they
for
interviewed
the
him
Dallas
during the draft.
Cowboys.
They interviewed him in the draft, and they didn't draft him. So I kind of like I told him I wasn't gonna be a Dallas Cowboy fan for like 2 months,
And then you came back around.
and I came back around.
You're funny.
Soon as the first game happened, I was like, "All right, Cowboys, let's go." But it is what it is. We enjoy it. We have fun with it,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's it's almost like who get to live this life.
yeah, yeah,
Who get to see all their kids play college games
yeah.
and grow up to be great, and then
Exactly.
be able to watch your favorite team play against your son, or
Mm-hmm,
your son play against your favorite team,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
and it's amazing. Like I'm living the life, like I'm living fantasy right now, man.
You're like,
Come on,
life
man.
is good.
I got 3 kids that went to college. I ain't paid a college a dime yet.
Wow, that's
Come
amazing.
on, God,
Yeah,
God has blessed. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Either I done it right or he just felt like I needed help. But one way or another, he
You
was
got
there
it.
for me. So I ain't complaining.
I like that. He feel like I done it right. So hey,
Yeah, you know what I mean? Either he felt like I needed his help or I just did it right.
right,
He's
right.
gonna bless me one way or another. So we
Yes, he
here.
is.
Yeah.
Everyone, this is Tre Williams, and uh, let's get into. Okay, I wish I could play the video. I want to play the video, but I'm just going to tell my story of it. Um, um, this song I heard you do, and I was like going, "Who is he?" I was introduced to you by George Littlejohn,
Yes.
And I
George,
was like,
what up, George? Get on the live, George.
I love George. George is the best.
Yeah,
He's the
George the
best.
best. Yeah,
Um,
all day.
I'm gonna try to get him on. Let me when I play the song, I'm gonna try to get him on. But when he introduced me to you, and I saw this video of you, and I think I watched the video probably 20 times because I was like, what is he doing? And everyone in the crowd knew this song. Like, you know how people know your song? No, they knew the song. They were sitting out in their chairs. They were like on the trail ride, and everybody was singing it. You didn't even have to sing the song. They just outshined you. You like
Yeah,
put the mic out
I
there
got
like,
free money that. I know what video you talking about. That's free money right there. I ain't had to do nothing. I ain't had to say nothing. I ain't had to do nothing because they and you know what?
what?
Honestly, that was like the first show I had done there.
Really?
Yes.
I couldn't tell because it seemed like you had been there before because they knew every single word, like the
Not just
moves,
one
and
person. I'm talking about the whole crowd.
the whole crowd. And so, if you guys ever get a chance, go on YouTube, look up this song of Tre performing this live. This is a song that I was sold when I heard this song. I was like, oh man, he is a crowd pleaser. Let me tell you this, like he is like. This is what you get. He got his wife beater shirt on. Matter of fact, he holding the wife beater shirt up every now and then, and
Yeah.
and everybody's
I was
like,
like,
"Yeah, Tre." So everyone, here's the song that sold me. It is entitled "I Don't Want to Know," and we're gonna talk about that. I want to know: does that title still reign true? Do you not want to know? Is it best not to know? But we gonna talk about that later. So this is Tre Williams. To be continued. This is Tre Williams. This is the Revelations featuring Tre Williams with "I Don't Want to Know" right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
And now I'm sitting home minding my business. Oh, tell me what is this? And why my phone just ringing off the hook? And if they talking about my baby, look, see, I ain't got a whole lot of time to deal with a whole lot of mess. Telling me my baby's in the club, and she's doing that and doing this. But if you took the same energy that you put in towards me, then you would have far less time to worry about me and mine. And if she's doing her thing in the streets, you ain't gotta run and tell me. I don't really wanna know, 'cause what I don't know won't hurt me. You ain't gotta run and tell me. I don't really wanna know. And now my patience is running real thin. I'm hearing talk from who I thought was my friends. Over what they all fail to see. This is where I choose to be. And although I may seem blind, a step or two slow don't mean I can't feel, don't mean I don't know. And if I don't last, you ain't gotta say, gon' let her live. Let the girl play, been through so much with this woman, and I ain't always done what's right. But I know what you do in the dark. Oh, it sure come through in the light. Oh, and if she's doing her thing in the streets, you ain't gotta run and tell me. I don't really wanna know, 'cause what I don't know won't hurt me. You ain't gotta run and tell me. I don't really wanna know. You think I don't know? I don't care. We've had a bumpy ride, but now I'm happy. And if she's doing her and she can get away, still taking care of home, then what can I say? Misery loves company, now they trying to comfort me, bringing trouble to my door, and I don't really wanna know. I'm good with it, let her go get it. I keep my eyes closed so I won't feel it. And if she's doing her thing You ain't gotta run and tell me. I don't really wanna know. Cause what I don't know won't hurt me. You ain't gotta run and tell me. I don't really wanna know.
So you don't want to know?
You know what? Let me tell you something.
What?
That song was wrote as a joke. I was in the studio and we was joking and everybody was like, shoot, if my girl doing this, I said, shoot, I don't want to know.
Oh wow.
I really don't. I mean, because if she doing what she's supposed to do for me, I was like, man, why? Who telling me is the question?
Right. Where did it come from? Who's the source?
Don't listen to the message. Listen to the messenger.
I was told don't believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. So
yeah, don't listen to the message. Listen to the messenger. Why are they telling you in the first place?
right.
Like, what do they have to gain from telling you what they're seeing your people doing?
Yeah.
And then once you get that answer, then you deal with it accordingly.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Well, I don't know won't hurt me, and I'm sorry. That's just true story. Like, you know what I mean? It's only bad. It's only bad when you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's how I look at it. Like, it's only bad when you know. When you don't know, then just go ahead, keep doing what you're doing. You ain't disturbed the peace yet.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, you'll disturb the peace. But when God wants you to know something, He'll show you anyway.
Yeah,
Man,
He will.
Tell you nothing.
Yeah. You're right.
That's the problem right there. Is that people think that when somebody tell you something, God sent it to you. No, that was the busybody that told you that.
Yeah.
They ain't got nothing better to do. They're miserable. They want you to be the same.
Yes. You're right. Yeah. True. Your sis says, cause what I don't know won't hurt me. I'm good with it. That's what your sis says.
Yeah, that's my sister. Now.
Hey sis, how you doing, Patrina? I like that Patrina. Interesting. Very unique name. Yeah. And then do you know an Alton Packer Cunningham?
Come on, man. Know everybody on my line, man. These my people, man.
It's like that's why I said, oh, and did you see this one? This is a friend of mine. Did you see what she wrote? Ask Trey, can he write a song that says, "Can we make love when I'm not so tired?" Then again, that's maybe why I'm divorced.
Oh Lord, listen, I ain't touching that there. Yeah, Shirley. I ain't touching that. Listen here. Maybe, you know what though? Let me think about it. I probably can pull up something like that.
I'm sure you can. Look at you. I see your mind. Your mind is thinking right now.
Most of my songs come from other people's life. Everybody think it'd be something that happened to me.
Yeah.
But it be most of the time with things that I hear somebody say, and I just say, you know what? How would that sound?
Well, I want to do a remake.
What you want to do?
Let's straighten it out. Oh, look at you.
You know what?
What?
I actually asked him when I remade that. I actually asked him, was it okay?
And he said yes.
And he said yes. And I just happened to be doing a show in Jersey, and he literally pulled up and got on stage with me and performed it. So Lattimore is I'm a big fan of Lattimore. Yeah. To me, he's a pure legend in this business, and for him to allow me to do that song, it was that. It was all that. He got on the stage with me. Come on, you got Lattimore.
Really?
Out on stage with me.
Wow. What an honor. What an honor.
Yeah.
Well, I'm honored that you're my friend, Trey. I really am. It's necessary for you to be a part of my life. So I'm grateful. I truly am.
I appreciate it. Come on, man. Pep, listen. you've been a big supporter of Tre for a long time, man.
Yeah.
Half the time, half the things you ask me to do, I forget to do, and the other half I do it, half do it. So you ain't let me go yet. You know, you still on Team Tre, and I appreciate it, man. And a lot of my people, even the people that's on this live, and you know, they all Team Tre, and I appreciate it, man. What else can I do?
Yes. You guys, the Hot Pepper Show with Tre. This is Let's Straighten It Out. Yeah. Okay. He's going to sing it for you. Here it is right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
Sit yourself down, girl, and talk to me. Tell me what's on your mind. Don't keep on telling me everything's okay. 'Cause if it was, then you wouldn't be crying. You've been tossing and turning in your sleep lately. And walking around pouting all day long. Now how in the hell you expect me to understand, babe, when I don't even know what's wrong? Yeah. Oh, let's straighten it out, babe. Oh, let's straighten it out. Something just wasn't right. The way you turn your back and you covered your head up. You didn't even say goodnight. No, no. Now if you're tired and you don't want to be bothered, babe, just say the words and I'll leave you alone. Instead of laying Can we straighten it out, baby? Let's straighten it out. Oh, yeah. Let's straighten it out. See, sometimes we say things that we really don't mean to say. And the love we got, girl, I can't let you take it away. Oh, let's straighten it out. Let's straighten it out. Woo! Let's straighten it out, lady. See you all I know. Let's straighten it out. Hey, you all I want, baby. Woo! Let's straighten it
So, did you see that?
Classic.
You see that comment?
Yeah.
I could have sworn I was listening to this back in 1991 at the Blue Monday at Fort Hood NCO Club when I was there chasing cougars from Temple. He's talking about Temple Junior College. I wouldn't know that. I'm not the cougar, but I know him, and it's not me. Look, I'm like, it wasn't I. I don't know who he talking about, but it wasn't me.
He ain't put you on blast, is he?
He not, he's not putting me on blast because I don't want a song written about me right now because I know that your brain is ticking, thinking about the next hit. Like,
I'm gonna put the Blue Mondays. I'm gonna put the Blue Mondays on a piece of paper.
oh, so Eric Vidal
Hey, what
Owens.
up, E? Come on, baby. Love is love, my guy.
Yes, yes, yes. So, how did you connect with the Revelations?
Uh, through Bob Perry, Bob Perry. When I left Nas, I didn't really know what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
I just know that I just wanted to make real music,
Okay.
and I got introduced to Bob Perry. And when I went to the studio and we started recording some songs,
Mm-hmm.
and actually how we got together was I Don't Want to Know, because they was
Mm.
doing the background tracks for me as we was working,
Okay.
and when we did I Don't Want to Know, another label. So I basically at that point in time I had two deals. I had a deal as a single artist.
Okay.
I had another deal as Revelations Featuring Tre Williams,
Hmm.
because they put the Revelations in the front and made me feature Tre Williams, even though it was me doing the singing and everything. But so we really was moving in two directions. But then
Mm-hmm.
I just felt like the Revelations was more. It's something I didn't. It was special. The
Yeah.
guys are special, Wes and Gentis and
Yeah.
Josh and Barham and all the boys, all of them was just special dudes, man. And
Mm-hmm.
we just, with Rail coming
Yeah,
in with
rail.
us.
I was about to say rail. Yeah,
Oh
rail.
yeah, come on, you ain't gonna leave my brother out.
Yes, rail. Yes.
Man, Rail came in
Mm-hmm.
and it just completed the whole idea of the Revelations, featuring Tre Williams, and we
Hmm.
just made some great music there. We made some great music, timeless,
Yeah. Yeah.
timeless.
So, do you think will you guys ever do a project? Another
Yes,
project?
yes, yes, yeah. We've had
Yeah.
conversations, and I just really believe that we were too special not to do it again.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
So we're just really working on the timing, being that everybody is doing other projects.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's doing different. Everybody's here and there,
Yeah.
moving around. But I do believe that
Yeah. They are
it's.
great musicians. Yeah, they're good.
Oh man, oh man,
They're incredible.
best I ever heard in my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Might be
They're good.
biased, but
Yes.
hey, I
But
live.
hey, it's your opinion, so you can say whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
You're talking about to you, so if
To
that's the
me.
best that you, yes, it could be true. It could be true. Everyone, this is Tre Williams. I know you guys have some questions. Y'all are chiming in. Some people are definitely waiting for that link up soon. Yes, we are. We are. Um, Here's another song that I love. Whew. Yeah, she's stepping out again. How do I tell him?
Wrote that too.
And this one, man, y'all check out the video. Cause how do you tell him? I don't want to hurt nobody. Okay. Yeah.
You deep. You deep.
I be doing my research. I be all in there.
Yeah, you deep. You deep. You Blue Monday. Ooh.
You hear that? The Sam Austin group, he says, I'm Blue Monday. Everyone, you're in tune to the Hot Pepper Show. For all you folks coming on who are friends of Tre, who will become friends of mine, follow me on all social platforms. The Hot Pepper Show fan page on Facebook. Instagram is The Hot Pepper Show. Twitter is Hot Pepper Show. TikTok is at The Hot Pepper Show. And I do this every Monday at 7 o'clock. And I have different artists come on. You can go on my website, thehotpeppershow.com, and see the past archives that I've done, the past interviews. But you never know who's going to show up. And I had to have Tre on here. I called him. I was like, look, I want you. He's like, tell me when. Tell me I'm there. I am there. So, yes. So this is every Monday. And also the Neo Soul Cypher page. If you go to their YouTube page and subscribe, it's free. Just subscribe to their page, and anytime the Hot Pepper Show comes on, you can see me on YouTube anytime I'm live. And then you can go on YouTube and see the old interviews also. So there's no way that you can miss the Hot Pepper Show. Okay? No way. And I have a show on Saturdays. Yeah. I do 3 to 6 in Austin, Texas, and that's Central Time. And the site is kazifm.org. And I do Neo Soul
Austin,
R&B.
I got to get out there and do some work for y'all.
I know.
All the Austin promoters at, man.
Yes.
Get the Austin promoters to holler at your boy, man. Let's go ahead and start this thing. We can make it an annual thing. Let's do what we do.
Yes.
Hey, listen here. I love Austin too. So let's make it pop.
Yes, let's make it happen. Hey, cousin. Oh, you listen. Hey, Nikki, my cousin. She said she jamming, sitting at Mr. Charlie's.
Nick, we ain't finished yet. We just getting started.
Yeah,
man.
we ain't finished. We ain't finished. Okay, so this is a song that I love. It is entitled How Do I Tell Him? And it's by, of course, the Revelations featuring Tre Williams right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
Now my best friend called, he was running late, so he asked could I help him out. He said his woman got off about 8:45. Could I pick her up and drop her to the house? I had the time, so I held him down, knowing I'm the one he trusts. But when she got in the car, seems like she had a bad day. It looked like she needed a hug. As she told me about it, came a blank stare, and no words had to be exchanged. That's when we closed our eyes. It was about that time that everything started to change. And I don't wanna hurt nobody. I don't wanna ever see this thing end. I don't wanna be too selfish. 'Cause what if I was on the other end? How do I tell him that the woman he loved and the one that he trusted holding? See, I don't understand how we got out of hand. How do I tell him that the woman he loved and the one that he trusted holding? Now I know it's a delicate situation that I never thought I'd go through. I tried to fight temptation, but my mind kept saying if it was you, he would do it too. And now he's calling me, said he need to talk, 'cause he feel like she has another man. I wanna tell him first, but I know it'll hurt, and I don't think he'll understand. No. How do I tell him that the one he loves love and the one that he trusted rolling. You see, I don't understand how it got out of hand. How do I tell him? Oh, that the woman he loved and the one that he trusted rolling. Yeah. And now he's on his way here, and she's on her way too. Got me pacing in the living room, thinking what the hell I'm gonna do, cause I know he'll feel the vibe. Oh, as soon as he walks in the room, and I can't even look him in his eyes. Oh, what the hell I'm gonna do? No, 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 no. I don't wanna hurt nobody. Yeah. I don't wanna ever see this. I don't ever wanna do it. I don't wanna be too selfish. No. 'Cause what if I was on the other end? How do I tell him that the woman he loves, yeah, oh, with the one that he trusts, yeah, that the woman he loves, yeah, is rolling, rolling with the one that he trusts, yeah. Oh, what I'm gonna do? Sometimes you don't choose to love, love choosing you, yeah. Oh, said I'm in too deep.
Uh, you making me eat. I bake. So I bake these cookies. They're Reese's and chocolate chip.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Yes, I do. Y'all, I bake. I bake. I ship. I do cookies, cakes.
Man, you enjoying that too. I see you go do your thing, good.
Okay.
While she eating those cookies, we gonna take a small commercial break. This is the Tre Williams book. I want y'all to go out on Amazon and get it, written by me. So while she is doing that, you can go. You see the back, see the Tre Williams cover. You know. So make sure y'all go out, go to Amazon, get the book, Unlawfully Yours.
So, what is it about?
Oh man, it is deep. It is when I say it is deep. It's one of them books that you can't tell too much because even a little bit that they be like, oh okay, I know what's good. No, you got to get it, man. It's about a couple who intertwines with a young man and their lives cross forever. And it's I mean when I say I went deep in this book, just like I do on these songs that I write.
Mm-hmm.
So when I come to Austin,
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't just want to do a show. I want to sit down and do a book reading.
Oh, wow.
Right. So I want us to get together before we do the show. I
Okay.
want everybody to get the book. We're gonna meet together and we're gonna read it and I'm gonna discuss it and talk about it and we can go through chapter by chapter and we can sit. I mean, I really want this. When I come to Austin, I want this to be a whole day of Tre Williams loves Austin. How that
I
sound?
love that.
All
I have
right,
to, I got to get that.
get it. It's on Amazon right now.
I got to get it. Okay,
Gotta
you
get it.
guys.
Gotta get it. I wrote
Unlawfully
it. And
yours.
listen,
Yes.
it's my first book. I
Mm.
wrote it. I did the editing. I did everything. Any mistake that you might see, take it for love. I did the best I could, just doing me. And I just didn't want no help. I just wanted to do it all by myself, and I did that.
And you did it.
So, so you go get the book, Unlawfully Yours, on Amazon, Tre Williams, and you can read. You go back and you can read the captions of what it's about and how it goes. So I'm asking you all to go do that for me. And if you know somebody who read, send them a copy. You know what I mean? Enjoy it.
I like that.
That's all I can tell you.
I like that. Thank you for sharing. I gotta get that.
Yo, Nikki, yo, I want to come to Austin. I want you. I want to sit down with your pops too. Make it happen. Tell them make it happen.
Okay.
Austin waiting for Trey.
We gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. And your sister says this could be a roundtable discussion songs. How do I tell him? Yeah, how do you tell him? I did that one time. I told a real good friend of mine about like I actually saw him like with another woman, like not oh maybe they didn't leave together. No. He was all up on another woman. So I was like, he all up on oh, so then I got accused of you must want him for yourself.
I tell you, I said, that's what I tell you.
And
That's
since
why I
then,
don't want to
since
know.
then, have never done it. I just be like, well, just yeah, okay, yeah, yeah.
It's on you. What do in the dark will come to the light.
Exactly. So Alton says he's buying it right now. Monique says, oh yeah, she ships oatmeal raisin was delicious. Yeah, she ordered some oatmeal raisin cookies from me, and I sent them to Georgia last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's some. Oh yeah, but my business is called Sweet and Pepper. Sweet and Pepper. Go figure, right? Okay, your sister said Trey Williams, unlawfully yours. Get it on Amazon. Look at, I know that's right, sis. Support your brother. Hello. Excellent music and conversation. That's my cousin. Cookie. Thank you, Cookie. Margaret.
Thank you, Cookie. Thank you.
And Monique says, great line. Sometimes you don't choose love, love chooses.
No, choosing you. That's it. And you know what? That was an
Wow.
ad lib. That wasn't in the song.
Oh,
I
wow.
mean, that wasn't in the song. I just happened as I'm singing. I said that just was perfect. Like,
Colleen. Okay, Colleen is, I need to introduce you to Colleen. Colleen is a music icon in the industry. Like, yes, she's able to get your music to the radio stations. Like,
oh, Colleen, how you doing? Colleen? I'm just talking to you right now. No, any support.
I'm going
love,
to connect y'all.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
One thing about it, and one thing I tell my kids that nobody don't have to do anything for you, but people will help people that are helping themselves. That if you are out there and and they see that you are giving your all and you are genuine, they will have no problem with helping you. But at this point in time, if you are not trying to help yourself, don't look for nobody to help. Why would they?
Yeah. That's true. Oh, no, you're so sweet, Colleen. Colleen is so sweet. So I am going to connect y'all. I'm going to connect y'all via text. I'm going to text you guys.
Listen here. No matter how you do it, God already put her in the plan. So she wouldn't be here if she could have been doing anything tonight, but she's here.
She sure could have, because she's a busy lady.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. So everyone, this is Tre Williams. Tre, give them your handles on your social media platforms. Like, how can they contact you?
Tre Williams, everything. Tre Williams music, Tre Williams, the real Tre Williams. If you just put in Tre Williams, he's going to come to you, one way or another. So it's you know what I mean? It's either going to be me or the football player, and you can distinguish the difference.
Yeah, you'll be like, oh, that's the son. Okay, yeah, that's the daddy. Yeah, because that son is out there getting hit on that football team with the Miami Dolphins. Okay.
Yeah, that ain't him.
That ain't him.
That ain't him.
He told y'all he got shot in the leg, so he is not playing football, okay?
I've been gave that up. Once that happened, that was it for me. But God had a different plan, and it was a great plan. And who I would either question what He has, for you in store for you. So you just ride it out.
Yes,
that's it.
Exactly. Everyone, don't leave just yet. We have some more songs because we got to get to his latest single, which is entitled "Fool for You." Fool, look at me. It was a cookie. Let me finish it.
Send me them chocolate chip cookies, man. I ain't even really play with her. She gonna send me some cookies. I'm ready to come to Austin and get them myself. I'm tired of playing. She just eating like she ain't gonna share nothing.
I'm like, yeah. I bake, y'all. I do. I bake. Okay, so let's get back into this music.
So what's next? What you got next for us?
I have next. I want to play "Remember the Last Time."
Ooh, underrated song. Probably
Under.
to me, in
Mm-hmm.
all actuality, for those that are listening,
Uh-huh.
this right here is Tre Williams' most underrated song of my career. Is this?
And I found it, huh?
And you found it.
I found it. Okay. Remember the last time, y'all? Here it is, right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
Mm-hmm. Oh, as I pass the time, let me think about you for a minute, cause you've been on my mind. And how you left me in such a good spirit, cause we shared a friendship that made our love strong. And you were the only one I could depend on. And we shared some good times, probably my better days. If I could have only just put away my playing ways. We touched, we held, we kissed, and your walk had a little twist. And that's something that I miss. Remember the last time. Remember the last time. Now I see you smiling now, cause you probably feel the same as me. Wondering if it's possible to get back just what it used to be. But that was a different time, and this is a different place. And I am a different man that still loves your smiling face. If we take the loving from this, then Lord, I insist that this love is sincere and all the way real. Last time we touched, sweet touch, we kiss. And that's something that I miss. Remember the last time, yeah. Remember the last time, my baby. Oh, when I'm at home, sitting alone, I can't, no, I can't help but think about us. No, what could have been? Yeah, said I can't live without you. The last time we touched, I remember when your walk had a little twist. And that's something that I miss. Oh, baby, last time. Say you used to call my name. Oh, really like good to you. Yeah. Said I sat around and I thought about it. I just can't live without it. Said I sat around and I thought about it. I just can't live without it. No.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, Trey, tell them what the
Oh.
sample is.
Oh, that was actually
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun,
it was
dun,
it was
dun.
the it
Oh,
was
honey.
the I think the name of the sample is actually Oh Honey.
Oh,
That's what
honey.
it is. Oh Honey.
Dun,
Gloria
dun,
Hill,
dun.
thank you, girl. And that's it. And that's I wanted to name the song that they wanted to remember the last time. I would want it to be Oh Honey, remember the last time, so I can use the name.
Very
But
clever. Yeah, but
right,
they
but
said no.
yeah, they said no. You know,
Oh, wow.
I guess they didn't want me to pay them more than more than I had to already. Yeah, like you gonna take the sample and the name of the song? Like really?
You're like, I ask. I mean,
Yeah, I
come on,
did.
I
I
ask.
was I was with it, Glow.
Right.
I was with it, but they wouldn't let me do it. So I was like, all right, don't worry about it.
So that's
All they remember
that's
the
my
last.
sister, Gloria Hill,
Glow, yeah.
and she
So point.
lives in Fort Worth, Cowtown, which is right outside of Dallas, and she's a Dallas Cowboy fan.
That, that's why I rock with you, Glow. Don't even worry about it. We team Dallas right here, baby, until they play the Dolphins, and then we'll talk about
Yeah, he gonna be quiet. I'll
it.
guarantee
But
y'all. I'm gonna call
Glow,
him.
don't hit me during that game, and don't say nothing to me, nothing. I ain't with you right there.
I'm gonna do it. I'm
But
gonna do it
after
for
that,
you.
we all together.
Yeah, I'm gonna record the conversation. I'm gonna record me calling you, and I'm everything because you're gonna answer the phone. I guarantee you.
I Guess we done ate up the.
You are so funny.
Yo, Sam Austin Group. You know what? I haven't been to Austin to perform at all, and
Well,
that's what
San
I'm.
Antonio. He said San Antonio.
Wrong. It is a travesty of justice that I have not been to San Antonio. So let's
Make it
let's
happen.
figure this out.
Mhm.
I got Pepper on it. You know
I'm
what
on
I
it.
mean? So I got you on it. So let's make it happen because I want this to be annual.
Yes. Yes. This is great. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. So, ooh, ooh. I don't know. I'm going with Everybody Knows. And then I'm going with How Could You Walk Away? And then Until You Get Enough of Me. I don't know.
Wow.
I'll be around.
I would probably say so this is the two between the single,
Yeah.
the one before the single.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so name them again. Which one?
Everybody Knows, which I love. I'll Be Around. How Could You Walk Away? Until You Get Enough of Me.
You know what? Let's do. How could you walk away?
How Could You Walk Away? Okay. Why this one?
But you know what? Because most of the like until you get enough of me and everybody knows those are pretty popular songs that everybody plays, like especially in the South, in the Southern Soul genre. They play it a lot. But How Could You Walk Away to me was when I wrote it, I knew it was different.
Mm.
And it doesn't really get the light.
Yeah.
Again, another underrated song that don't get the light.
Yeah.
And since we're here and we can do it because it's us.
Yes, it is. It's all of us.
So,
Yes.
right. So it's us.
Yeah.
We live in the dream.
Hello.
So let's go ahead and go with Darling.
Okay.
Y'all tell me. Maybe they'll tell me if it's a good song or not.
Yes. So what I'm gonna do? Let me do this. Let me go back over here because a lot of them don't know who you are. So you think that everybody knows, but everybody might not know everybody knows.
Right.
But I'm gonna play Everybody Knows, and then I'm gonna play right behind it. How Could You Walk Away? Okay.
Everybody knows to set it up. It to me when I wrote it, I thought about being in one of those smoke-filled juke joints. When the rain is coming down and it got a hole in the ceiling and there's a bucket in the middle of the floor that's catching the water, but yet everybody's still dancing like it ain't really happening.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? And it's just, everybody know everybody. And it's just one of those songs that when I wrote it, I was like, yo, this right here is going to be classic.
Yeah. And it's classic.
Well, go ahead, play it then. I ain't going to tell you that. I ain't going to hold you back.
Everyone, this is Everybody Knows by the Revelations featuring Mr. Tre Williams right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
Revelations.
Back to when we first made love. That night I met you in that club. Just doing up, drinking and dancing. And afterwards, talking about romancing. We wanted each other, everybody could see. But you had a man, and I had a lady. I should've let it go, cause I knew it was wrong. But I couldn't say no, cause the feeling was strong. Now we're bumping and grinding, trying so hard just to keep it low. Though I don't wanna get caught up lying, girl, I can't let you go. Everybody knows what's going on, what we're doing here. I say everybody knows it's a small town, ain't no secret right. All the while in my mind I knew better, but my body's screaming, go get her. When you made love like a woman's supposed to, it's no secret, you're the one that I'm close to. And what started that moment kept growing from there, till after a while, it's like we didn't care. Now the people are talking, they all point and they stare, but unless you say so, I'm not going nowhere. Now we're bumping and grinding, trying so hard just to keep it low. Though I don't wanna get caught up lying, girl, I can't let you go. Everybody knows what's going on, what are we doing here? I say everybody knows it's a small town, ain't no secret around here. Everybody knows what's going on, what are we doing here? I say everybody knows it's a small town, ain't no secret around here. Oh, your love is so good, I wish somebody would. Don't mean no disrespect, I just can't let go. Now we're bumping and grinding, trying so hard, yeah. But I don't wanna get caught out lying, but I can't let you go. Everybody knows what's going on, what we're doing here. I say everybody knows it's a small town, ain't no secret around here. Everybody knows what's going on, what we're doing here. I say everybody knows
Okay.
it's a small town.
People are loving the song. My phone, people are texting on my cell. And like my cousin Nikki said, someone texts me and says, I didn't know he sang that song. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's me,
yeah,
baby.
he sang that song. Yeah, yeah.
You sang
So,
that song.
what I was going to share with you before I forget, I was in Houston earlier. I told you I was driving back, right? And so I'm driving back, and a friend of mine out of Georgia, he says, "Hey, I'm over here. He's in Atlanta at the VA hospital or something." He says, "Yeah, I'm about to walk in here." And he says, "But Pep, wait." And I says, "What?" And he says, "The thing you sent me is Trey Williams." And I said, "Yes." And he says, "No. Is Trey Williams?" And I said, "Yes." And he says, "Wait, is Trey Williams with the Revelations?" "Yeah." "Is that who you interviewing?" I says, "Yes." He says, "Oh, sis, you bad. Trey Williams? You got Trey Williams?" I was like, "Yeah." "Oh, man. Oh, he loves some Trey Williams." And I was like, "Well, why wouldn't he be on the Hot Pepper Show?"
Right. You
Right?
know what? You know what it is. You know what it is with me is that I think that I'm probably one of the most quiet artists in the bit. You know, 'cause I don't really do it. You know, I don't
I could
really
see that. I could see
make
that.
a lot of headways. I just
Yeah.
make my music and I give it to them, and I
Yeah.
don't. I don't try to be, the whole superstar thing, and I don't believe in that. And I just
Yeah.
believe that everybody has a gift.
Yes.
Just mine is a gift that you can hear,
Yes. Yes.
but I can't build a house and I can't build a road. It's so many
Oh,
things that I
wow.
can't do.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is just the one thing that I can do. But yet I don't look for a lot of fanfare. I don't look for a lot of people to be like, "Oh, that's Trey Williams."
Yeah.
But for those that do know and do know the music, man, I really appreciate you because it's you that keep it alive. Because
You're
I
welcome.
really don't do a lot of interviews. I don't do a lot of things that most artists
Do.
look to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just I just like making my music and giving it to you and letting you form your own opinion. I don't want to give you an opinion of what you think my music should be or
Yeah.
where you think it should be. I
Yeah.
just want to give it to you.
Yeah.
And then, and that's how you get organic fan base.
Yes.
You know, not forced upon.
Right.
So many fan bases are forced on people. They drive it in your head that you're supposed to like this artist. And then they ridicule you when you say, I don't really like that artist.
Yeah.
But I know that the people that listen to Tre generally like Tre because I don't force myself on you. I don't get on social media and every 2 minutes I'm giving you Tre Williams, you know.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. Your dad just passed, right?
Yeah.
What do you think your dad would say about you as his son? What do you think he would say if someone would ask him about you?
I mean, one thing he used to always say that you just don't accept no for an answer. Like, you're going to keep driving until you get the answer you're looking for. And that's always been me. Like, I don't understand what no means. Just keep working, keep plugging, keep pushing.
Yeah.
No only means find a better way.
I like that.
It don't mean no like you can't do it.
Yeah.
It just means no, that's not the way to go this way.
Right.
But if you go this way,
right.
You know what I mean? And that's what I do. And I just kept looking for a better way, and I always look for better. And that's one thing he used to always say, like, this boy here ain't gonna give up for nothing.
Yeah. Why?
Why should you? You know what I mean? Who was it that said that you couldn't do it? They just said, hey, you can't do it this way.
Yeah.
So I found a way to do it other ways.
Yeah. So what is your...
I'm a Libra, but I'm close. I'm a Libra, but
I was gonna say, because I'm a Scorpio, and I was like, is he a Scorpio? I'm like, maybe. You're Libra. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, Tre Williams is his name, and he is my guest right here on the Hot Pepper Show. And let's get into the song. This is the song that he says, underrated. How could you walk away? And I'm gonna ask you that question. How could y'all walk away? Have y'all ever walked away? Someone's walking right now because Tre like. I saw you. Those eyes were like. Everyone, this is Tre Williams with How Could You Walk Away right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
I could turn back time, I would do things differently. I can't believe that I was so blind. Thought I could keep you with material things, but all you really wanted was love. Someone whose arms to keep you warm. For you, a little bit of tenderness was enough. Instead, I tried to buy your affection. Guess we never had a connection. How could you walk away from me? How could you say that you don't love me? Girl, I thought we were living happily, and now you wanna leave my life behind and find a man who really supplies your needs. But all you really wanted was love. Someone who can make you smile. For you, a little bit of tenderness was enough. Instead of giving you my attention, Tried to make it right with possession. How could you walk away from me? How could you say that you don't love me? Tried to give you everything. Oh, I even promised you a ring. Kept you in the scars and stains. How could you walk away? Put those bags down. Ooh, I know I made mistakes, but I'm asking you to give me a chance to fix it. And I know it took me a while. It took me a while. But Lord, I understand what matters to you. It ain't about things. It ain't about things. No, walk away from me. How could you say that you don't love me? Trying to give you everything. Oh, I even promised you a ring. Oh, I kept you in the scars and things. Ooh, how could you walk away? How could you walk away? Hey, baby, how could you walk away? Oh, how could you walk away?
Beautiful.
I be so stuck on the music, man. Them boys can play, man.
Yeah.
Them revelations, man, they tough, boy.
Yeah, they are.
Tough, man.
They are. Wow. So I can't wait. I can't wait for y'all to get back together and collaborate and do your thing
Yeah,
because
it's
it's a
coming.
great connection, a great blend, a great mix. You know, it
Yeah,
just
it's
sounds
coming.
natural.
It's coming. I believe
Can't
that.
wait. Can't wait. Everyone, Tre Williams. Let me put his name back up here. Let me put his name back up here because I'm hiding his name. There. Oh, there. There. I'm like, what am I doing? Okay, you know the music is good when you close your eyes and start snapping your fingers. I know that's right, Patrina. He'd be like, oh,
Tell my sisters to go to bed. Tell my sisters to go to bed. I,
girl, don't you go
girls
to
go to bed.
bed because you keeping this going. So
I'm
tell us
trying to
some.
get that's my baby there, man.
Okay, Patrina, I have a question for you. Um, are you surprised at where your brother is right now in his career? Did you think he was always going to be your superstar brother? Let us know, Patrina, so I can put it up on the screen. And tell the truth, girl. Tell the truth. We want to know. We're trying to find it out. I know that's right. Hello. Uh, I have an answer. At first, I thought she says, "Do you have an hour?" I was like,
No, we do not. It is gave
you're
the
like,
answer an hour ago.
Uh, okay, we're waiting for Patrina to give us the answer. But everyone, this is Tre Williams. If you want to follow him on all social media platforms, it's Tre Williams Music. Tre Williams, just look up Tre Williams, not his son. His son is Tre Williams, but he plays football. This is Tre Williams, the singer. And support his music, support his book. He has a book on Amazon, Unlawfully Yours, by Tre Williams. And go and get it. Support. We have to support our own. We support everybody else. We support everybody else's product. Let's support our own. Keep the money within our community. That's how it recirculates, and that's how we help each other instead of taking it outside. So he has a book. So support him. Reading is fundamental, and we need to read more to be exposed. I think that sometimes when you can't go the places that you want to go, if you pick up a book and read it, you go there in your mind and you believe that you are there. You think, oh, I wish I could travel there. Well, read a book if you can't make it. But yeah, I'm going to pick it up and read it. And I guess I'll read it while I'm eating a cookie or something.
Yeah,
But yeah.
it works. But
With my tea or something. And then you can put on Tre Williams music. He's on all streaming platforms. And if you don't want to stream it, hey, I'm sure he has CDs available somewhere on Amazon or when he goes performing in your
Yep.
town because you're going to try to get him in your town because everyone wants to see Trey, right? Of course. This is good singing and heartfelt singing, and he's a real down to earth person. So, what better way to support someone who's like that than to support Trey Williams?
Thank you.
Man, did you pay me for that? Wait.
Hey, listen, it's in the pipeline. Don't worry about it.
I'm like, okay. That was a good plug. I like that. I
That
like
was
that.
serious business right there.
So
Yeah.
I know, I
I
know.
hope everybody don't get that plug. They need to subscribe to their own plug person. But I got the best one in the business. How you love that?
Okay, so Patrina says from the cradle to the stage, he has been doing this. He had his mind on the prize and has not stopped. Bravo to you. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Yeah,
Thank you, sis.
yeah.
Now go to bed.
Girl,
Now,
don't tell,
I love you. I love you.
don't let him boss you around.
I put in the headlock.
Okay, yes, the San Antonio, Austin region has a combined black population of over 350,000 people. Yeah, there is gold in these hills. Yes, it is. So we gotta get you here. We gotta people need to know who you are. So between Nikki, between the Sam Austin group, between the other people in Austin, we gotta get you here to so people can see you. And
I'm
I
never
want
leaving when I get there. Sam Martin Group, I'm never leaving.
you never
Trust me,
leave.
I'm never leaving.
He gonna be like, I'm in San Antonio.
I'm never leaving.
So I want to say thank you again for coming on my show. It means the world because I know that you are dealing with a lot right now, and you took the time to come on. And I believe conversations and music is healing. So this is
It
healing
is.
for you to be here. So I am grateful and I honor that. And you thought enough to come and sit in with me. So
Thank you.
that
Oh, man,
means a lot.
it was an honor and a privilege. And thanks to everybody that came out, that came on live.
Mm-hmm.
Even like I said, if it's 5 or 5,000, we give them the same love. We give them the same movement. We don't
Mm-hmm.
stop. You know what I mean? So it's all love. And thanks for everybody that came out. And hopefully I get to San Antonio soon. And without further ado, you know what's coming next. Give it to them, baby.
Oh, look at. Wait, I might want to say something else. Now let me stop.
I know you waiting on it. I'm waiting on it. They
Okay,
waiting
y'all.
on it. The new
This.
single.
Okay, so set it up. Like, where did this song come from? Because everyone, we're told that sometimes when you're a fool for folks, you kind of cray cray.
Mm-hmm.
But you can be a fool for somebody and not be cray cray because you a fool for love. Like some good love. So where did this song come from?
I mean, this with me. Like I said, my life experience is not in a lot of my songs. A lot of it is just. A lot of times I hear a track and the track tell me what it is that need to be said.
Okay.
So I listen to a track and when I'm sing, I might sing something to it the first time and be like, nah, the track not saying that.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Not. Because music talk to me. Music tell
mm-hmm,
me what it is that need to be said over this song, and I listen.
mm-hmm.
And when I got the track, and I said, "Wow!" I said, "Yo, this is incredible." And then normally I write the hook first.
Okay.
This song was different because soon as I heard the music, I
Uh-huh.
said, "I prayed every day that my queen would come my way." And when I said that, I knew I was like, oh my goodness. I
Oh
was
wow.
driving. I was like, pull over. I pulled over and wrote it and sent it and I said, yo, this is it. And
Oh
my
wow.
producer and manager, Jerry Flood, that's my guy. He said, Trey, this is it. He said, this is one.
This is it. Yeah.
I said, all right, well, let's go for it then. I recorded it and now you have it.
Nice. Well, you did tease us a little bit, so I need you to sing some more. So do something else, because people want to hear you sing. Well, I want to hear you sing. Look, I said people, but I'm like, so yeah, sing, cause come on, do something. Yeah,
Let's see what we got.
anything,
Anything.
anything.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I had to think. Let me see. What would I want to do right now?
You can do fool for you. If you want to do fool for you, do fool for
No,
you.
I want to do fool for you.
Okay.
You know,
Oh, somebody said 3 rounds.
if you hurt me one time, then you can put it on me. If you hurt me 2 times, I gotta go on and set you free. If you hurt me 3 times, then I'm the biggest fool you ever seen. But I'll take 3 more rounds the way you put it on me. I like
Okay.
that. That's a good call there, baby. I'm with you.
Hello. Thank you, guys. This is Tre Williams. Follow him. Follow, 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 follow. Support, support, support. When he comes to your town, please go out and support him. And then when you meet him, say, I was a part of the Hot Pepper Show. I saw you online. And share this video, you guys. Share the video. So, everyone, this is Tre Williams. This is his latest single. It's hot. If I tell you it's hot, that's why I got him on here. But he's on the Hot Pepper Show. This is Fool for You by Tre Williams. Check it out.
Sometimes you gotta be a damn fool for the one you love. You know what I mean? Well. Well, I found myself being a damn fool, and I'm all right with it because that's what I want. Feel me? Yeah. Oh, I prayed every day that my queen would come my way, and I knew as soon as I meet her exactly how I treat her. Now a few came and a few went. I tried to make it work, but it wasn't it. And then she came in view, and I knew exactly what I would do. I'm a spoiler, get her plenty gifts, and afterwards she gon' be my night shift. And that's exactly what I'm gon' do. Cause I'ma be a fool for you. Girl, I'm a damn fool for you. A fool for you. A fool for you. Said I'm a damn fool for you. Hey. Oh, I'm a damn fool for you. A fool for you. A fool for you. Said I'm a damn fool for you. Hey. Now they say for her I act a little extra, but y'all ain't the one I'm laying next to. And Lord, the joy she brings, and I don't see no reason to change. She got me acting old school like they used to do. Get a paycheck and bring it home to you, and she can spend it how she likes. Cause I'ma make sure them bills is tight. I'm a spoiler, get her plenty gifts, and afterwards she gon' be my night shift. And that's exactly what I'm gon' do. Cause I'ma be a fool for you. Girl, I'm a damn fool for you. A fool for you. A fool for you. Said I'm a damn fool for you. Hey. Oh, I'm a damn fool for you. A fool for you. A fool for you. Said I'm a damn fool for you. Hey. Oh, said I'm a damn fool for you. I'm a fool for you. I'm a damn fool for you. I'm a fool for you. Girl, you got me. Oh, you got me. Say, girl, I'm a damn fool for you. I'm a fool for you. I'm a damn fool for you. Yeah. Oh, girl, let me spoil you, and I'ma get you plenty gifts. Oh, yeah. Hey. Oh, I'm a damn fool for you. Yeah. Said I'm a damn fool for you. I'm a fool for you. I'm a damn fool for you. I'm a fool for you. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah. All for you. All for you. Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
I don't want you to go nowhere, baby.
They are loving that. You see all that fire? All them hearts?
Come on, baby. Come on, nigga. Good looking nigga. Good girl, cuzzo.
Everyone, Tre Williams, I love you. Thank you so much. Everyone, tell Tre bye.
For having me. I appreciate you. We'll be
You're
doing
welcome.
it again real soon.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Okay, wait, they still chiming in. Hold on. I love this song. There's a lot of misogyny and misgender happening on the Black YouTube and social media right now. Songs like this is what we need to get back to. Black men and black women need each other. Amen.
Facts on facts on facts.
Facts on facts on facts. Yes, wonderful interview. My cousin Pep is the best. Oh, girl, you better stop. Don't
Yeah,
you
it was
say
Pep.
that.
It ain't had nothing to do with me, baby. It was all Pep.
It was not. Hey, Colleen, bye. Yes, Colleen, I'm connecting y'all. Oh, she says,
Absolutely.
okay, let's see. Thank you. Great interview, Alton. Oh, and then Colleen says, great song. Good song.
All right, Colina. Hey, listen, I do the best I can with what I got. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Everyone, Tre Williams, have a great evening, Tre. Don't forget that I'm on Saturdays from 3 to 6 at kazifm.org. I'm here every Monday at 7 o'clock. Coming up this coming Monday will be Demo. Demo has an album out. Demo is the background singer for Eric Roberson, and he's also Eric's manager. But yeah, he plays all these roles, but he has a project out, and he's going to be my guest. Long time waiting Demo will be on my show. So can't wait for that. Excited about that. Thank you, Emma, for the compliment of the great interview. You're welcome. I'm I'm trying to talk, and they just come in. They come in. Fire, 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 fire. Good night, sir. Good night, Pep. Okay, thank you. Awesome interview, my sis. Okay, thank you guys.
Love
Don't
is
forget.
love. Y'all be safe.
Yes, y'all be safe. Oh, and here's my, I forgot to show you. There's my Cash App. If you want to support the Hot Pepper Show, there it is, the Hot Pepper Show. Yes, 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 yes. And don't forget that things are going to be going on. Oh, I have a website, thehotpeppershow.com. Check that out. Information is on there. I need the playlist. The playlist for what? I have to, okay.
Tre Williams playlist, baby. You don't know? Come on. Come on.
I got it. Okay, I'll send it to you, Monique. I'll send you the playlist. See, another thing I have to do. It's all about Tre. Tonight is about Tre.
Nah, baby. You got me here, so deal with it.
I told you I put on the
If it
lipstick
wasn't
for
for
you.
you, I wouldn't even be here. So you're going to have to just deal with that.
Yeah, and if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have this red lipstick on. Yeah,
Ooh,
think
I
about that.
appreciate I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
yeah.
Blue Monday. Blue Monday.
The Blue Monday, the Sam Austin group, Blue Monday, Blue Monday. That's what he's gonna put it in a song. Blue Monday. Oh, Nikki,
Yeah,
you want the
definitely.
playlist
I'm
too?
already thinking.
Oh, okay, y'all. Okay, I'll get you the playlist of the music that I played. Of course.
Thank you for having me, man. Let me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm gonna let you go. Everyone,
Love is love.
he's out of here. Thank you so much. Everyone, thank you for joining me. It is much appreciated. You could have been anywhere, but you decided to be here on the Hot Pepper Show. So I appreciate you guys so much. I really and truly do. See you guys on next Monday. Don't forget. Oh, yes, I bake. I bake cookies and cupcakes and cookies and all that good stuff. And I play music and I love music. So thank you for joining me. See you on next week. Have a great week and stay out of trouble. Try not to get in too much trouble, okay? See you guys later.